Hi, I'm Keith, a wildlife photographer and enthusiast. Filming birds and animals in the wild is my passion. Today, human encroachment on animal habitat and commercialization of forest land depletes the resources available for wild animals. Wildlife being vulnerable often leads to human wildlife conflicts. It's time that we start taking measures in order to go ahead and save our nature, save wildlife. I am here at the wetlands filming birds. I've been able to spot a few species of birds. Today I'm going to spend my day filming birds and showcasing how it is being a wildlife photographer. I have been lucky to spot a few birds early morning. The Amur falcon, the Siberian visitor, a beautiful bird of prey. I have also spotted a few egrets. These egrets are mostly found at the wetlands. The marsh harrier, a bird of prey, a rapture, and a deadly predator. So this terrain is quite more of a mangrove because you don't know what animal is living. There might be snakes, there are crocs out here, so you just need to be careful. And I spotted out some birds. So there are owls, there are marsh harriers out here, but it's very difficult to film them because they're all hidden, and as soon as you go they are quite aware of you coming and then they fly off. So that is the thing. So I need to hide, keep myself hidden, and once they arrive then I can click some pictures. So that is the trick. It's all about patience, guys. Photography is all about patience, especially wildlife photography. There were marsh harriers hidden. As soon as I went out there, they flew off. So I need to look out for a place out here somewhere, and it's very damp out there, so you can easily sink in. So there are also jackals in this sort of area when I inquired. So I just am hoping if I can actually spot any jackals, because this is the ideal territory for them. I just hope that I have been able to get some good pictures of the jackals and also of any sort of birds. Very excited. I have the entire day. In fact, it's just around 2:30 right now, so I don't think it's possible because jackals tend to come in the evening at around 5ish, later in the evening when it's darker. But if they're hungry, they do come out, so I'm just waiting for that opportunity. There is a kingfisher which I've spotted. I just hope I'll be able to click a picture of this. Oh shit, this is what happens. There was a kingfisher sitting right there. It just flew off. I guess this is a chance for me to spot birds, provided I just keep quiet. First thing is, since it's mangroves, there are a lot of mosquitoes that are biting me. Experienced this earlier, can't help it. So let's examine this place before we start filming birds and animals. Very important. And the worst thing is, this place is quite dangerous. So see, have a look at this place here. It's complete muck out there, and you can easily get trapped out here if you try to act over smart, which I'm not going to do because I've already got a lesson. Because you never know in such sort of mangroves what's there. If you get stuck, it's quite difficult to get out of here. They say there are wild boars or jackals out here. I don't know, but if I'm lucky, I'll be able to click some pictures. Do I try to get over smart and go out there? I'm very tempted to go out there, but I don't know. Just have to be careful. I don't know what's in there. Just try and I just hope that I don't sink in here. There isn't anyone out here, but I can see a few birds here. I don't know if I can show you all, but there are some sort of birds there. There are a lot of egrets. So there are egrets out there hidden. There are grey herons. Boy, this place is amazing. Provides so much of shelter for these birds. Right above me, if you can see there. Just have to be careful. Whoa. See, this is what I was telling about. See, try to take support of these trees. They're dry. There you go. I could see some birds, you can see on top right there. So there are marsh harriers and kites venturing on top, and this is the perfect habitat for them to rest. They do come and sit, which I tried to click pictures but I couldn't, and then they flew off. And now I'm just checking like where can I get an opportunity to click pictures. That's the reason why I try to examine this place before you get into such sort of environment. Try to examine and understand the place, understand the habitat of these birds, and then go and film them. So finally I'm able to spot a bird out here. Just hope it doesn't fly off. There it is. It seems to be a crested serpent eagle. Please don't fly off. There you go. It's nicely been seated out there. Just click some pictures of it. Here I can see a pair of spot-billed duck, Indian spot-billed duck. Very beautiful sighting. Here there is a mud crab. It's very cute though. Crazy action. Now there seems to be a sand plover there. You can also call it as a sandpiper, common sandpiper. And here there is a snake I've come across just passing by, and I thought it might be a wine snake, a tree wine snake, but to my surprise this is a bamboo viper, which is a venomous snake. It's also known as green pit viper, and it's a very dangerous snake. A bite here can be lethal. I'm not getting close to it. I've just zoomed in and you can see it quite closely. I'll just click a few pictures and then I'll move out from here, because I don't want to be bitten by a snake in such a terrain where there isn't anyone for help. But it's really very beautiful. Let's get out of here, guys. So after seeing that snake, I was like a little bit of scared. I just thought to leave the mangroves and just get out of it. Just moving out, guys. It's time for lunch. It's around 3:14. I don't know if you can see, but it's around 3:14 and I'm having a very tired day. can see there is some sort of fruit, I guess. There is some sort of wild fruit which is red and it's been eaten by these birds who come out here to feed. So I've got some good clicks, but I'm just hoping that I get some more. And it's not easy to film and click pictures at the same time, but I really enjoy this. Birding is amazing. It's a toughest task to film in the small birds. For animals, at least they're visible, but for birds you just need to literally, you know, search, find them. It's very difficult to find them. This is a part of the mangroves where the water penetrates in, and you know, you might find, so you just need to be careful on these branches. There might be a lot of reptiles here. There are lizards as well. It's dried up currently. So here there is a common kingfisher. It's very close and it always gives me some beautiful pictures. My favorite bird when I'm filming or photographing, the common kingfisher. It's the tiniest of all. It just seems like it's hearing me. It's very beautiful. That's a black drongo there. Now, fun fact about drongo is that they seems to be like territorial bird and they can just be aggressive towards any other bird that gets into their territory. These are bee eaters, a blue-tailed bee eater. So there seems to be a spotted dove there. It's also known as a wood dove. Very beautiful. I'm seriously waiting for it to come out. It's not coming out any. If you all don't know what I'm talking about, it's a jackal that I've spotted out here, and it's just gone into that bushes. And I'm just set my camera. I'm waiting for it to come out and just show me a glimpse so I can click a picture. It's very difficult to, you know, capture these animals here in the wild. So I'm just waiting for it. Hopefully it comes out. It's almost turning dark and I don't know whether I'll be able to film it. It just was here, sitting by here in this grassland here, and then it just saw me and then it just vanished there into those bushes out there. I just wanted to film in and capture that jackal here. Shit. My mood became off a little bit because it was sitting there. It just saw me and then it just ran off. Jesus. And the worst thing is, you know what, during this time, no, mamas come out and I don't want to be bitten by any sort of mamas. You can see this is the perfect habitat for them, so I don't want to venture out here for too long. I really had an amazing day today, like filming birds. I was here since morning. I spent a good amount of time in nature. No one around. There was no one around, and like I really enjoyed it. Like crazy what I feel. If you're a photographer or a wildlife enthusiast, then this is nature for you and you really love it. So that was it. I really enjoyed. I've clicked amazing sort of pictures, like, you know, the entire day shoot, and I'll be posting that on Instagram. So if you all want to follow me, you can follow me. I'll leave in my Instagram handle somewhere out here. With that, I'll say bye.